Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here today taking a look at Train Valley 2, a sort of train-based puzzle game, if you like. These are always quite good fun. This is less of a frantic, manically clicking, changing direction of train puzzle game, and this is more about planning. This is more about setting up your little business, your little train empire, if you like, and trying to complete stuff as quickly as possible. Now, I am going to pause this as soon as I load into the level, because, well, part of your goals are done based on time. And complete this level in 11 minutes 30, you get 3 stars, you get an extra star if you can complete it without driving, or without allowing a train to turn up at the wrong station, and it doesn't want us to buy more than 2 engines. There are, lesser stars for longer times, etc. The aim of the game is to deliver, this sort of number of specified goods, to the different towns. That's how you complete it. The towns themselves produce workers that are then used to make goods, which are then used to, some of these are like components that are going to make into end products. Sometimes it's the components that are needed. This one, for example, needs a bunch of logs, etc., etc. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. However, trying to get everything done quickly is not straightforward. Now, my plan here is not to delete that rock because I don't want to. Oopsie. I don't want to spend any more money than is absolutely necessary. You can delete these things with the red bits around them, but that is a tad unnecessary, basically. If we can avoid it, it costs us a bit more money, and I want to save money. So we've got our trains going to that first location. I reckon we've got a decent amount of startup money. I reckon what I might do here, we're going to upgrade a couple of trains. And this will make them faster, and it will mean they'll carry more people or more goods, depending on what it is. So these trains carry 3 as opposed to 2 that the basic trains do, and they carry those 3 faster, which is going to be helpful in the long run. Now, of course, the risk you run doing this is you do spend a fair bit of money early on, which is a little bit scary. I'm hoping we will have enough money. So what we're going to do is we're going to send over here. We're going to create a little line to get to the sand production. Can we? Yes. So tab changes your train selection, so you will then send out one of the fast trains rather than sending out one of the slow trains. So you can kind of skip. At this moment in time, I don't need to have all of my trains running. Oh, I've also just realised I've sent out 6 people towards a thing that only takes 4. What are you going to do? Are you going to please? We might have lost some people. Oh, piss! And I forgot to press tab. So wait, there are 3 people in there, and that will now go to. Oh yeah, it's 3 out of 4. Okay, the sandpit's just consumed 2 people. Let's not ask too many questions about what's going on in that sandpit. I guess if we oversend stuff to a location, then I guess maybe just it gets wasted. I don't know. Maybe I'll make extra. I don't think I'll make extra money. I'm going to be honest. Right, let's get this. Oh, now we've got to be a little bit careful when it comes to these hills. So where you see these arrows, we can only go straight up here. We can't go along. So we do have to be a tad careful. I will tend to build stuff when I'm in the pause menu if I can. Because it means you save on the old time front. So we're going to need to get that there. We're going to need to get that into there, and we need to be able to get workers to the brickery. So that will do that. I don't know if brickery is the right word. Look, it's me we're talking about here. I've never made much sense anyway, so I guess we're going to send out 1 train with that, and that will finish off all the logs that we need for that area, which is great and everything. Absolutely great. I should have sent out the fast train with the sand, but never mind. We will need to get the... Yeah, so okay, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Let's have to be careful with that fast train not catching the slow train. Right, you can go over there, because you're going to need some people over there. We could do with some more trains. Because we've got sort of 2 areas working, we could do with some more trains. However, at this moment in time, there is not very much that I can be doing. Quite frankly, little I can do about that. We'll just fill up these areas with trains. I mean, is it actually a fast train, or is it just that it's... Oh, no, it's technically faster. I'm just going to pause that. You can pause the trains. You can also turn them round. They do like a magic little turnaround dance. It's quite an impressive turnaround dance, actually, that they do. For a train to just sort of turn a full 360 on a platform is... Or not on a platform, just even like when it's on the tracks is quite good going. Right, so we're going to send... I think that's going to be... Is that quick train? Yes, it is. A quick train can go over there, get some workers to that facility. Some more workers going on down there. You're terribly slow. Right, get some more workers heading in that direction. I do have enough money for a train. However, I do also need to get a bridge. Because, of course, we need to be able to span this little gap down here. I guess, technically, what I could be doing in the meantime while we make up some money is build a train line over here to get some workers there for like a temporary time. We send you that way. Yeah, that should be good. So bridges cost a fair bit, 28,000. Oh no, we get 27,000 if we put it there, because we won't remove any of these like obstacles. But I think we're probably better off putting it there. So now, can we train? Oopsie. If we train you lot into there, you lot. Okay, right, perfect. So now we can get sending some of the logs over to there. We haven't got any workers over there yet, but I haven't really got the money to be building a extended route. That's fine. We'll do a little junction. I gotta be really careful, especially when you're trying to get all the stars and you try not to send the wrong train to the wrong place. Gotta be careful not to accidentally... There we go, get some trains happening. Yeah, not to accidentally send the wrong stuff to the wrong place. Having these set up in the wrong way is very quick and very easy way of ballsing everything up. How much can that store? That can store 6. Get some more workers over there. You have some logs, so we'll send that train that direction. Get another one going. It's just the juggling of trying to keep as many trains on the go as possible is interesting. Interesting, to say the least. We'll get you going in a second. Come on, somebody. Everything's going to arrive all at the same time. We're going to have suddenly 3 more trains to send out. Go! Go! There's a train. Somehow we're teleporting the trains, but we don't ask too many questions about how we're teleporting the trains. Go! All of the magical trains! We need 4 logs up there. Or 4 planks, sorry. I don't want to waste excess planks if I can help it, but there we go. We can speed up time. If you want. I tend to find when I start speeding up time, like I waste a lot of time when I do this. What I end up tending to do is managing to like skip. I say skip, like there'll be time. I'll be wasting time because trains will have arrived everywhere. And my brain won't have quite caught up with what I'm supposed to be trying to do here. I might have been better off sending those on their way, but you know what can we do? We've got full. Alright, we've got a full amount of bricks, so let's build a line up across here. Perfect. Now, what that also means is I can, rather than shipping workers from all the way down here, I've kind of now got a shortcut for the workers to go to here. So we're sending the sand from down here, but the workers for this will come from a closer point. Again, saving time. Saving as much time as we can. And likewise, I would probably be wise to have a line going up there. We're going to need this line regardless, as we're going to need to get planks down here, but now we can send workers from a different place, get workers into... Yeah, it's all about getting that efficiency going. I need another train. Can't afford another train. Oh, I can afford another train. Quick, let's buy another train. Right, so you can send some bricks out. What do we got going? You can send some planks out, because we're going to need more of or some logs, sorry, out. You can send bricks. You can probably send some sand. And then we need some workers from over here. Right, even with all of these trains going, you know, I'm still going to... I'm still going to be needing stuff. And I need to wait for that track to be cleared so I can send workers out towards the brick factory. How many more planks do we need? We've got 4. Okay, so we need 10 more planks. We need a lot of planks. Oh, where are you going to go? I thought I clicked on you. Apparently not. You can take another 2 in that direction. Who's going to get where first? Is there going to be a crash? Now, of course, as you would expect, you can crash your trains. I'm going to try my very best not to crash my trains, if we can help it at all. Let's just pause you. You should park on the bridge. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing to worry about. You can go that way. Can we send out some more? We have got a free train. Send some bricks out to there. Oh, bugger. Okay, so now you see the fancy turnaround. Now you see the fancy turnaround that the trains do. You've got to be really careful, though, with this. Especially when we've gone that way. So we'll turn you around. There we are. Perfect. Job's a good one. I mean, it was a little... We've wasted some time in all of this. We have wasted some time. That's all set up to get to there. That's going into there. We need some workers, though. Crap, can't do anything with workers yet. Let's just send some more bricks back. We need more workers. We need more bloody train lines to get more workers into more helpful places, because I can't do anything at this. I've got the train, and this is that annoying point where I've got trains ready, just not got workers ready. Let's get some upgrades, actually. I've got the money. I think I've kind of got the infrastructure that I want here and need here. We can send workers out now. Go on. You go into the brick plate. You didn't actually get sent out on your way. Whoopsie. And so we need workers over there. Oh, we can send those on their way, can't we? Okay, if you can just beat that train over there. Let's upgrade the other one as well. More people, better. Or more carriages, shall we say, the better. You could probably get another train, another load of sand. Although we only need... Oh, no, we actually won't need another load of sand. You send workers up... Wrong way. You send workers up there, actually, because that only needs to send out that one lot. Oh, no, 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 no. I've done stuffed up. I wasn't paying attention. Ah. I'm an idiot. I mean, not that you didn't know that already. Oh, that was so stupid of me. That was so stupid of me. So we're done with bricks. We don't need to worry about bricks. We only need to worry about a few more planks, essentially. I guess we can send you down that way. I've not really done this very well in terms of numbers, because that's going to be like a 3 lot. I guess we'll send out the train for the 1 to get over there. And then we'll send out the final train with the 1 to our other location. And then that's all sorted. That will be this level completed if we don't do that. I thought I changed that. I must have misclicked. That is the other danger, of course, of speeding up time if something's going slightly wrong. I mean, it's cost us a smidge of time. I don't think it's actually going to make a difference. We are going to complete this in pretty damn solid time. One silly misclick by me. I say misclick, not paying attention by me. And... Ah, that's annoying. It should have been 5 stars. It was not 5 stars. But there we go. The garden is up. Ooh, okay. Pause. But right. So we need some glass. We need... What is that? I mean, oh, natural. I was going to say, it looks like milk. I don't know why we need milk to make tyres. But that's rubber, and we need some sand. Oh, what do we actually need sand for? Do we? Oh, I guess we probably need... Right, so we need sand to make the glass. I guess we're going to have to focus... Right. First order of duty. The first thing that I do when I see one of these levels is, right, how am I going to make up the early money? And the simple answer here is we've got to go and get the rubber. We've then got to go and get that rubber to here. I guess maybe if we go from here to... Can I... Oh, that's really awkward. Why can I not... Okay, so we can go over that way, and that will just put us into there. Perfect, so we can now send people into there. So we can get 6 people into there quickly. We can then get 4 people into there. We might need to work on saving some money to be able to get down this hill attach. Ooh, can we do... Maybe not do that there. Maybe we have to do it from there. Yeah, right, that's fine. And then we'll get that down. That's going to run... That's going to cause us some grief in terms of... Oh, no, we might actually just ever so slightly be able to do that. Perfect. Look at that. Excellent. We'll kind of worry about the glass a little bit later. We've got, again, another 11.5 minutes to do all that. So I guess we send those 2 trains out early on. Get the tracks built first. Maybe not send the trains out before the tracks are built. That's a little bit dangerous. That's a little bit on the dangerous side. Now, there is no room for me farting around with upgrading of my trains at the start of this. We haven't quite got the money to be farting around with the upgrading of the trains, but I can't do much. Can't do much with that. That's going to start consuming I say consuming people. I think that's probably a poor oh, that was a silly send off of a train. I don't think it's turning people into rubber. However, I also again don't want to ask these questions. Let's not ponder quite how the buildings work and quite why the workers are consumed. However, we will just have to accept the fact that the workers are consumed in some manner, some form. Right, we're going to need money to buy like the sand pit and so on. I can't really do very much at this start of this level. This doesn't give us a huge amount in terms of the old freedom at the beginning. We will stop that train going. Yeah, this doesn't give us quite as much freedom as the previous level. That's okay. You know, you've got to kind of work with whatever you're given. I also don't have to worry about these tracks being pointing in the right direction. Like for the train coming towards them, it won't derail it if it's pointing in a wonky direction. They will survive that okay. I guess we will... yeah, you know what? You can send another 2 people to there. I guess we can actually just at the moment kind of focus on getting the... this area sorted. I feel like we could probably be being slightly more efficient with everything that we have. But, you know, again, it is what it is. So we'll if we send out the 2 trains down there... Send out you. Go, 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 go. Send out 2 trains loaded with the rubber. Is that train going to beat him? Yes, it should do. That should keep all of that area busy. We're up to 31,000, which is nice. I might now go for... do we go for some train upgrades? Like, I can build this sandery, whatever you want to call it. But it's not going to be much good, I guess, without that, because it's only sort of glass production that we need. Okay, let's just have a pause. Actually, let's get that in there first. Let's get some money from that. Then we'll have a pause, and then we'll have a think. I could probably send that out. That's a fairly straightforward one. I can send you out there as well. Right, pause and think time. I think we have to buy these at the end of the day. We're happy to buy these regardless. Can we connect you up easily? Yes. Do I have the money? See, do I have the money to send you... Oh. Back one up to there. I do, but only just. That's alright. That's okay. What we will do is then just, yeah, sort of start making money. That might not have anywhere to go yet, but I can still at least make some money by sending workers to it. So that's always helpful. That train can send a bunch of workers out. Go, please. We can get an upgrade on our trains at last. We can start getting some better trains happening. You can bring a bunch of rubber down there. That can go as well. It's a little bit more relaxing than some of the manic train management games I've had. Only a little bit though. We are only talking a little bit more relaxing here than some of the manic train games I've played. Let's get you upgraded. Getting the extra speed and carrying the extra people, very helpful. We're going to need some workers over there, aren't we? Sure, let's get some workers going there. Let's get some workers going there. I've run out. All my trains are busy. Let's get you out there. We will pause you. Please don't crash. Oh, that's arrived nice and sharpish. Excellent. We need 5 more tyres down there. Don't know what's going on with this area's cars. No idea why they quite need so many tyres. I mean, apparently everywhere is in desperate need of glass. Maybe there's been some sort of earthquake going on around here, and all of the windows are smashed. That's why every city needs some some glass. Oh, you've got. Oh, I didn't mean to send a good train with that one, but never mind. That should be finished. That'll get us 3 more tyres. Come on, come on. 3 more tyres. Perfect. You can go to that town. You might as well send some more workers, because I'm not doing anything with you. You can get an upgrade. Right. What have we got happening? What have we got happening? I need to send workers out. I actually need to really get sending workers out. I also need to get another train line. Oh, maybe from here. This direction, maybe back here and then into there, because that will send workers out over that way. We only need 2 more, so yeah, that lot there, so we're done with the rubber now. We don't need to worry about that at all. That's all finished. Go that way, please. Upgrade the other train. Yeah, so once that's made 2 more tyres, well, actually, basically, once that's made 2 more tyres, we're pretty much done with everything over this side of the map. Don't know if that's the most efficient way of doing things, like focus fire down one of the bits that we're working on, or whether we're better off kind of trying to do all at once. Probably better off trying to do all at once, let's face it. However, again, it is what it is. I've done this how I have done this. Right, so that's all of the rubber done. You can get over that way. We're just going to fill these places up with workers, and we probably don't need to worry about another train. I can't upgrade any further. I think as you go through the game more... Oh, what did I fail on? Do not upgrade engines. Oh, I mean, that's boring. That's boring. Why would I want that? Right, you can get sending that to there. Yeah, it's terribly boring. I guess we'll also need to have a little option there for when we've got the glass. When we've got all the glass finished over here, we can, once we've got this bit here packed, we can then send it down over to there, and that'll complete the level. It's just can I complete it in the 11 minutes? I think I've actually got this pretty well sorted. I'm going to be honest here. We're going to speed up time a little bit now because this is kind of just a case of filling out... Oh, 4! That was a bit close. Yeah, this is kind of just a case of... Oh, no, don't send workers from there. Send workers that way. You can go there. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit close. Train, if you could accelerate a smidge faster, everything would be good. Oh, we're fine. Yes, there was no slight panics involved in any way, shape or form. No, there was no panicking by me at all there. How many more glasses? How many more glasses? How much more glass do we need? Ah, it's going to be real awkward. Be a real crappy amount. I should have set a train from the bottom with the sand. Because now that's going to be 3 more for us. Yeah, come on, go. You can head that way. Oh, I've got to wait for a bunch of time. Nope. We're going to have to send you back in that way. And then I'm going to have to wait for you. I thought I had... Again, bloody misclicking on this stuff is a right pain. Right, you go that way. That's all set up down here for you. It doesn't matter that I've gone to the wrong station on this level. Oh, okay, you actually just filled it back up again. That's fine. Should have got ready with the train down here. Okay, I might not now do this in the time that I was hoping to have done this in. You can go up there, do your stuff, and then final train. Actually, I might have got away with this one. Despite a little bit of silly misclicks. Silly misclicks. We have got it done. We did upgrade our engines, which if I'd been paying attention, I wouldn't have done. Although if we hadn't upgraded, then we certainly wouldn't have completed it in that time, because we farted around a little bit too much. Yeah, if you want to get sort of 5 stars on everything, there's certainly plenty of puzzling elements to be completed. I think there are 20 levels at the moment. I'm not sure if there are more. I'm not sure if there is a lot more further down the line, because yeah, I've only played kind of a little bit of this game. But certainly, if you want to perfect everything, there is plenty of, I guess, replayability. I think it's a good-looking game. It's a fun little puzzler. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how difficult the levels get up here. I have a feeling probably quite difficult, considering I, well, mess around on the... You can see here, apparently done terrible on some of the early games. So yeah, if you like your sort of train-based puzzles to be a little bit slower paced rather than the frantic clicking and trying to get trains to go in different directions, etc., you kind of got to sort of plan stuff out. This is, yeah, certainly plenty of fun. Can be had in some, yeah, quite interesting little environments. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.